Hi, this is part of the 900SS I'm restoring at the moment. Something I've wanted to do ever since I got the bike was to replace these end caps. It seems to be quite a common thing on the Ducatis, that they break away and crack. I mean, that's the worst of the two. I've already taken one off, which I've lost, which is this one, which is also starting to crack here as well. They're a bit of a pain because they're rubber, they just degrade over time and there's not really a lot you can do about it. You can get replacements. I have found a place to get them, not particularly expensive and seem to be in stock. They're in Germany, and so I'm going to order a couple of those. I'll see if I can find a link and pop it on this video as well. But what I want to show is that they can be a bit of a pain in the bum to get off, actually, to be fair. You do need a special tool. This is the tool off eBay. You can get it wherever you want. It's like 30 odd quid or something. It's a two-part thing, so it comes with the outer, which holds the pulley, and then the inner, which basically grips the nut, and then from the outside you get it with a ratchet or whatever. So literally, I'll try and do this one-handed. I've already loosened this one off, as you can see, it's over here, but literally all you do, you put the inner part onto the pulley, find its locating holes, put it onto a bench, so it's levers against the bench. Put your socket in, find locks in like that. Bung your ratchet in, like this, difficult one-handed. Now these are torqued up, they are tight to say the least. There was no amount of pushing on my part that could actually undo them on its own. So literally, I got it into a nice stable position, and I got my persuader, and literally just kept it a couple of things off like that, so it kept it completely under control, and get a couple of good old clouts, and it starts to loosen off, and you can undo it manually. And then literally pull the whole off, and the rest is pretty straightforward. So the nut comes off. I'm probably not going to do this all one-handed. And there's a nut. There is a washer here as well. It might come off with the pulley. Yeah, comes off with the pulley. Pulley might be a bit tight the first time I pulled it off. There's a washer there. And then on the back, there is a large plate which sits behind the pulley itself. Protective plate. There's a Woodruff key as well. Easy to get the Woodruff key out. Out there. The pulley out. Sorry, this is a bit of a rubbish video, but it's best I can do one-handed. It's easy to split. And just pull it off, and then you're left with these two. I think they're 5mm. I think they are. What I've been using. Lost the bloody thing now. Here it is. So it is a 5. So it is a 5mm. Now, much like these things being a bit decrepit, be really careful with these because they turn over really easy. They seem to be really shallow. In fact, for this one, this is a deeper cap than the one that's on here, because obviously this is this one. Very shallow cap. This one's a deeper cap, so I'm actually going to use a longer extension on this one, which is H5. That one. Yeah, I'm going to use that one in there. But I'm going to give it a good old WD-40 first. I'm going to have these rebuilt anyway, but just getting these things off. Make sure it's really firmly seated back. And then I'm going to pop this on here. And I'll come back in a second, give me 2 seconds.